Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. So, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to hop in as promised. Also, I wanted to give everybody a little time to hop into the live streams before I started doing readings. Let me just say this before I start into the readings that anyone is welcome. Anyone and everyone is welcome. Just please keep your comments respectful. If you're in this live stream, if you do not, you will be blocked immediately. No questions asked. Also, I have two main moderators, Divine Cancerian, and I also have Aisha Offred as one of my moderators. So please respect my moderators if you come into my space, okay? That's number two. Those are my only two main rules for my channel. If you hop in for tarot readings, please be respectful of all the other people who are in the live stream, and also show respect to my moderators. They are here for a purpose. They're here to keep the flow of the readings going. Also, please do not just lurk. Don't lurk. If you are gonna just watch, then just watch. But if you want a reading, then you know what to do, right? This has been going on for like 3 years now. Anybody who is new to my channel, welcome. Please feel free to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Also, please do not forget, even if you're a returning subscriber, make sure that you turn on your post notifications, because sometimes YouTube will update the app. And I know me myself, sometimes I don't even get notifications on my own channel, which is weird. So sometimes you may have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, or uninstall YouTube and reinstall it, or go into your app store and update the app, because you know, of course, they're always doing weird stuff. So there's that. Also wanted to just touch briefly on the purpose of tarot. Tarot is a tool of divination. It's a tool of divination. It is used for guidance. It's used for motivation. It's used for clarity within a situation, to show the energy surrounding yourself and other people who are involved in that situation. And the whole point and purpose of it is to kind of help give you a picture. It's almost like a bird's eye view of the energy surrounding that situation. So that way you can make the best choice for yourself and those involved, right? Also, Spirit can give warnings through tarot readings. Like if you don't do a particular thing, or what someone's intentions are towards you, that maybe you didn't see it coming, you know, and how to progress from there. If I could describe the difference between tarot cards and oracle decks are like, tarot is like the meat and potatoes, and oracle decks are like the sauce. They kind of like spice up the reading a little bit. They give a little bit more in depth. They give a little bit more detail. So, you know, you have the meat and potatoes, the tarot, and then you get one of these, and it kind of adds a little razzle to your dazzle, okay? So that's the purpose of tarot. Tarot is for guidance. It's for clarity. It's for confirmation, things that you've already been intuitively feeling. That's one of the number one things I have taken away from tarot and reading tarot for myself and for other people professionally, is to trust your intuition. If you already have a gut feeling about a particular person or situation, trust that gut feeling. Sorry, I had something on my screen. But trust that gut feeling, because it's not going to lead you wrong. It's not going to lead you wrong. Worst case scenario, you were wrong about the situation, but you find out what the situation was really about. You know what I mean? But always trust your intuition, because me personally, I found that I've never gone wrong by trusting it. If I feel uneasy about a particular situation, there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? Like if there's a reason that I feel uneasy about dealing with a particular person, there's a reason for that. Like, trust it. Trust it. And also, let me just throw this disclaimer in there, in this little tip. If you have a reading, right, and you go to a reader and you have a reading, right, and the reading is so far off, it's nowhere near anything that resonates in your life, be wary of that. Don't go back to that person. Don't go back. You don't even have to, me personally, I like feedback, but if it's just completely far-fetched, nothing resonates, nothing sounds anything, beware, because and this is why I think a lot of us spiritual workers sometimes get a bad rep, so to speak, because of other people who are out here scamming people and making shit up and then just telling you things that make no sense. And then they're asking you, oh, well, pay me for this and pay me for that. No, ma'am. You're making shit up out of the side of your ass, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pay you to just make shit up. I could go to a magician and do that, you know. So just be careful of the people that you trust with your personal information. Be careful of the people that you trust with guiding you spiritually, because everybody doesn't have the best intentions for you. Now, I will say that most legitimate readers, and you know who legitimate readers are, we very much distinguish ourselves. We have legitimate websites. We don't send DMs to you. You know what I mean? If we have a business, we will send emails because that's what businesses do. But we don't just hop in your DMs. We're not going to text you and ask you if you need a reading. That's not how we are. That's not how we are. We have platforms. We utilize social media platforms as our outlet, as our marketing sources. So that's how you will be able to distinguish a legitimate reader from a scam artist. Most legitimate readers require you to reach out to them via email because it's more professional. Just sending a text message to somebody, typically, and I'm not knocking any reader that does that. That's your business, because, you know, everybody does things differently. But most of the time, legitimate readers who have legitimate websites will have you send your messages via an email. That way they can respond to you in an appropriate time frame that works best for them. Right? So these are just a few little tips for those of you guys who are new to the tarot world and you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to book a reading. What would I ask? Let's talk about it. What kind of questions should you be asking in a tarot session? Questions like, what lessons do I need to learn this year coming up? What lessons is Spirit trying to teach me going into this year? What are the lessons that I need to learn this year? What do I need to focus on? I highly recommend personally doing shadow work before you book a reading. Doing your own version of shadow work before you book a reading. That way the messages can really flow well, and you can decide whether or not it's confirmation for you of the things that you kind of were already thinking and feeling intuitively, and then it's just in alignment, and so then you can go from there to continue to progress in your healing and also in being more self-aware and holding yourself accountable and reaching your goals. That's what readings are for. Also connecting with ancestors. There's we can really dive deep into the subject of why tarot is important, what it's used for. It's a tool of divination, and there are a variety of tools of divination. You have palmistry. You have, what do they call this thing? It's like where there's these two metal things, and depending on the direction, it will give a yes or no in a question. I forgot what they're called. I think also there's pendulums. Some diviners use pendulums. It just depends. It depends. Everybody's method of divination is different. There's cartomancy, which is tarot, right? Using the cards. There's javamancy. You can use coffee beans. You can use tea leaves. Depending on your culture, you can use bones. I forgot the proper term for that word, but in certain cultures, in hoodoo, in voodoo, in Santeria, they use other things as tools of divination. So I wanted to explain that a little bit for people who are new to the tarot world, to the occult, to the metaphysical, what it's for, the purposes of it. It doesn't replace anything that you're already doing. It just simply adds to what you're already doing. I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had, because I think a lot of people still have this misconception. They have this misconception of what tarot is for. You know what I mean? What tarot is for, what it's about. And you do have to be careful of whoever it is that you go to for spiritual guidance or insight into your personal life and situations, because like I said, some people are carrying demons on them. They're carrying low level, low energy entities on them. They don't cleanse themselves regularly, physically, spiritually, none of it. And they're running around doing stuff, just picking up stuff and doing stuff with no care, no protection, no care. They're just doing the damn thing. And so then when you have a bad experience, you're like, I don't know what happened. That's what happened. the person that you are going to is not divinely protected. They don't, and that's the thing when you're in spiritual work, because spiritual work is an energy work. Diviners and practitioners, protection is such an important thing. It's very much an important thing. So you have to regularly get a lot of rest. You have to regularly take care of yourself. So if you're interested in actually divining for someone, like you're interested in being a practitioner or reading tarot or any of that type of stuff, make sure that you are in good health. Make sure that you actually have the time, because I'm telling you, when you get into it, it will drain you because it's a service to other people. And sometimes, like when I do phone sessions, I have phone clients regularly every week, which is another reason that I've increased my prices, because we're going to talk about that in a minute, because that's one of my pet peeves, and I get tired of hearing the bullshit that people like to say, oh, well, I don't charge for my work. It's a spiritual work, and Spirit's giving me the gift, and I don't charge. Okay, that's you, but as for me, I'm going to turn up. So anywho, back to the subject. But if you get into tarot and you decide, hey, I think this is something that I really want to do, I feel called to do it, that's great, that's wonderful. But prepare yourself for the side effects of that. The side effects of that is sometimes you will get messages for people that you don't even know, right? And so that you have to hold that information until the person comes to you and they're like ready to hear what Spirit has to say. And it's like, now you have to figure out how to say this in the best way possible, because here's another repercussion of being a tarot reader. A lot of times people do not want to hear the truth. People want to hear what sounds good to them, something that makes them comfortable. They want just like on social media, they want you to post things that are easy for them to digest. A lot of people, because of social media and because of easy access to things all the time at your fingertips, they well, tell me this, well, tell me when is he going to come back, well, tell me when I might hear from him. People do not respect boundaries. If you tell a person, you know what, I don't think this relationship between us, you know, as a tarot reader and client, I don't think this is going to work, I highly recommend you going to thus and such reader. You refer them to someone else, because I don't think this is going to work. People will get offended. People will cuss you out. People will get flat out disrespectful because they feel, listen to what I'm saying, they feel attacked. They feel like you're not understanding what's going on. You're very tuned into Spirit, but this person, again, they only want to hear what sounds good to them, what's convenient for them, and what they want to hear. When someone goes into a situation and they're already on the defense, well, that's not how he really is. He's trying his best. They're not going into the reading with an open mind and saying, let me listen, really listen to all of the information that's being presented here. Well, I know he doesn't love her, but the cards are clearly showing a Queen of Wands, an Empress, the Sun, there's children involved, the Justice, there's a court case going on, and this person still wants to hang on to this person. Make it make sense. So if you decide that you want to get into tarot, just be aware of what it comes with. Because, you know, there's always ups and there's always downs of any and everything that you get into. There's always going to be an up and there's always going to be a down. So just letting you guys know that being a tarot reader is not a simple task. It's not a simple task. And if you get into it, just be prepared to tell people no. To tell people no, you will not do this. I will not allow this in my channel. I will not allow this in my DMs. Either you reach out to me in these forms of communication or you don't reach out at all. These are my times of availability. Either you respect my boundaries or move around. People have to be told no. People have to be told, nope. Spirit said no. You tell this person that this person is not your person. They're not your twin flame. They're not your soulmate. Move around. Now this person is, well, I just, you know, we have kids together and blah, blah, blah. Spirit it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we like. Even the reader, even the person that Spirit is using as a vessel, sometimes there's messages that will come through and you're like, damn, I really don't want to tell that person that, but you need to tell that person that because that's what that person needs to know. Yeah. Is he cheating? Yes. He's cheating. Does he have children with somebody? Yes, he does. Is there a third party? Yes, it is. Like, there's no nice way to say that. There's no, you know what I mean? So it's like it comes with certain things. It comes with certain things. I don't think people really understand that. It comes with certain things. And so anytime that you book a session with a reader, you have to mentally prepare yourself for whatever messages that Spirit wants you to know. Spirit may say, you know what, the job that you're in right now is trash. It's trash. You need to look for another job. It may be time for you to move. Maybe it's time for you to relocate. Your environment is what's causing you problems. It's pulling you down because you're surrounded by people who are not in alignment with where you're trying to be. You know, Spirit may tell you that in a reading. It's happened. Trust me, it's happened. Or just to be patient, wait. A new love interest will be coming towards you, but right now is your season to be selfish and to focus on your own healing and to focus on your own goals right now. Then the love will come to you. But if it's not what somebody wants to hear, they're gonna throw a fit. And it's like Spirit's like, take what you can get and don't throw a fit. That's Spirit's thing. Like, don't come in here with this attitude like, oh, that reading was trash. I didn't really agree with what she said, blah blah blah. Then what are you asking the question for? What are you coming to the reader for? It's like going to the doctor and then telling the doctor what the doctor said. Oh, I don't really agree with that. Okay. Then go get a second opinion, please. By all means, go get a second opinion. But here's the thing. Here's the problem. When you start having multiple readers dip and dab in all your personal business, you're spreading all of that information all the way around, and who knows what could become of it? Who knows what could become of it? And then you risk someone lying to you in the midst of all these people that you want to hop around and watch readings on the same situation. And Spirit typically will tell you the same thing no matter who you go to. Legitimate readers, Spirit's going to generally tell you the same thing. But a lot of people think, oh, well, I didn't hear what I wanted to hear from this one, so I'm going to go watch this one, and then I'm going to watch this one, and then I'm going to go to this one and book a session with this one and book a session with that one. Spirit's still going to bring you back to the same conclusion. The same conclusion is, he's trash. Leave him alone. He's not serious. He's not coming back. He's not reaching out, because if he wanted to, he would. Right? Just food for thought. Just food for thought, y'all. Anywho. Happy Saturday if you're hopping into my live stream. Happy Saturday. Don't know why I had to share that with y'all, but I had to share that with y'all because I know a lot of people who are kind of like getting into tarot, and then I see it on TikTok and I'm like, damn, is this trending? Is this trending? Like on Twitter? Is this trending? I guess tarot reading is trending, y'all. And people just be making stuff up. I just be laughing on TikTok. If y'all ever see tarot readers on TikTok, be careful because a lot of them are full of shit. Same here on YouTube. A lot of them are full of shit. Like they like the drama, so they tell you all kinds of crazy stuff to keep you coming back, like get you addicted like a freaking soap opera, so you can keep coming back and listening to the drama. And it's like, but we gotta do more. We gotta do more. At some point, when do your clients elevate? You know what I mean? When do you elevate? And when do you outgrow stupid situations? You keep playing stupid games, you're gonna keep getting stupid prizes. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Anywho, y'all, let's get into some collective messages, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please be sure to thumbs up the live stream. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications, okay? Turn on your notifications. Sending everybody so much love today. Today is protection day, so don't forget to do your protection work today. If you have a red candle, black candle, white candle, do what you can with what you have, just like our ancestors used to do. Also, it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month, you guys. Which Black History Month, aka, is Hoodoo Month, Hoodoo Heritage Month. No one ever really talks about that, but it is. And you'd be surprised at how many of your ancestors actually practice hoodoo, because hoodoo was a closed practice, and it was. And I know people finna argue with me in the comments, but I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all the smoke. It was a closed practice. It was specifically for African Americans. And yes, if you're a light-skinned African American and you have black in your blood, yes, you can practice. But it was a closed practice, as I said. And a lot of the things that were passed down, like, you know, like eating greens and black-eyed peas and stuff like that on New Year's, that was a hoodoo practice. And people think, oh, my grandmother, my granny, great-grandmother, she just passed that down. No, that was a hoodoo tradition because they cooked it to bring in prosperity. They made it to bring in good luck, which I'm about to make a prosperity bowl, but that's another topic. They ate certain things to attract certain things. Cinnamon on the first of the month. They would have cinnamon. You see the cinnamon brooms, right? They would leave brooms on their porch. Now, depending on how the broom is, if you leave the broom down, in the down, you're looking to attract. If it's up, you're looking to protect. Cinnamon brooms, very popular things. What was the other one? The bottles on trees down south. Those blue bottles, those indigo blue bottles, that was to protect against the spirits. Just certain things that you see all the time, or like, you know, there's these little sayings sometimes people tell you, don't put your purse on the ground. You're thinking, I know I did for a while. I was like, why? What's the big thing about that? But I always heard that if you put your purse on the ground, you're gonna go broke. That's a hoodoo tradition, you guys. That's a hoodoo tradition. It's passed down. You'd be surprised at the little things that you never even realized that's been passed down. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for my viewers, subscribers today, y'all? Let's get into it. Also, like I said earlier in the beginning of this live stream, if you like a reading here, please send your donation through Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Super Chat is a last resort, but yeah, the others you can send it to the others. It's fine. All right, Spirit. Overall messages. Ooh, we have harvest. Hard work will pay off. Hard work will pay off. So this is the message overall. Listen, we're in the first quarter of the year, y'all. We're in the first quarter of this new year. So Spirit's just reminding you guys that all of the hard work, the time, the effort, the energy, the grind, whatever you're putting your mind to, your discipline to, your focus to, that's what you're going to reap toward the end of this year. Come late September, October, August, you're going to start to see the rewards of the fruits of your labor. You know that scripture that says your labor of love is not in vain. It's not. You're not working all these hours and staying up late, or, you know, studying these classes and taking these courses for nothing. It's going to pay off, okay? You're not doing your spiritual baths and rituals for nothing. It's going to pay off, right? Be consistent is the biggest thing that the ancestors continue to stress. Don't give up because you're tired. Do not give up. Keep going. You're resilient, okay? So that's the first message. Harvest, hard work will pay off. Let's see what else we got. All right, Spirit, what are the messages you got for the collective today? Also, if you're in a full moon in Leo, just thought I should share that with everyone. We are in a full moon in Leo, so there's that. I think I accidentally flipped the card the wrong way. Did I? No. Okay. Anyway, look, we have luck. That pot of gold, baby. Prosperity, abundance, financial stability. You guys are going into that era of financial stability, getting caught up on the bills, you know, being able to provide for your family, finding a job that actually is willing to compensate you what you're worth based on your skill set, your reliability, your availability, all those things. Spirit says it's going to come to you. So if you've been waiting for feedback, particularly from a company or corporation, they're going to get back to you soon, okay? It says luck here, good fortune and unexpected income. So some of you guys may be receiving a check. You might even get more back on your taxes than you anticipated. That's always good news, right? All right, Spirit, what are the messages you have for my collective viewers, subscribers? Let's get into it. There it is. I knew I had a card that was flipped over. I was like, I saw it flipped over. Let's get into it. got these too, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them. Y'all see them? Beautiful cards. Also, the deck that I'm using is over at my friend Jennifer Aquarius Tarot on her Etsy shop. Beautiful deck. This is called the Mystic Realm Oracle, so you guys can see it. But let's see. We have growth, physical and spiritual nourishment. Now is that time for spiritual growth. Like I said earlier, do your protection rituals today. Today is protection day. As you go through the week, do cleansing rituals to help keep you protected from negative entities and lower level energies, right? Keep your vibration as high as you possibly can. Even if it's lowered by certain things, you can always raise your vibration. One simple way to raise your vibration, drink some water. Drink some water. I always keep water around me because water is a conduit for spirit. Spirit flows through water. Water, just like air, spirit flows through water. So water cleanses, water purifies. That's a tip. Physical and spiritual nourishment. Okay, so whatever your spiritual practices are, continue in those. You will continue to grow. You will continue to elevate. If that's meditation for you, if that's prayer for you, whatever you feel comfortable doing spiritually, that's where you need to continue to focus spiritually. We also have justice, fairness, and cut off negativity. Now, use the rest of Aquarius season because we're about to go into Pisces season, but baby, it's still Aquarius season, okay? And we are the Queen of Swords, to all swords energy. It's giving swords, okay? Cut off anything that's not bringing balance to your life. If it's not benefiting you some type of way, what's the point in hanging on to it? What is the point in hanging on to someone, be it friend, family, or foe, that's causing you harm, causing you grief, and disturbing your peace? Use the rest of Aquarius season to release what's no longer serving you. Release who is no longer serving you. Why stay in contact with people who don't contact you? Why are you helping people who never help you? You can call them all day long till you're blue in the face and they're not going to pick up the phone. They're not going to do a damn thing to assist you. Spirit says cut that off. If it's not giving what it's supposed to give with justice, because you know justice is Libra energy and it's about balancing the scales. If it's not reciprocal energy, whether it's an employer, a friend, a spouse, if it's not giving what it's supposed to give and it's not fair on both sides of the spectrum, on both sides of the scales, then either someone has to go or something needs to be done. Okay, so utilize the rest of Aquarius season to do that. Evaluate people who's following you, followers on Instagram, followers on TikTok. Like, evaluate the people who are in your inner circle. Think about it. You know who they are. Delete who you need to delete, unfollow who you need to unfollow, block who you need to block. Go through your call log and do the same. Throw stuff out of your house that you don't need. Spirit says cut off what you don't need. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. All right, y'all. So let's get into some other messages, y'all. So I'm gonna get into love and relationship messages. So if this is a thing for you, stick around because we're gonna get into it. All right. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my viewers and subscribers in regards to love and relationships? I had a particular deck that I was going to use for this as well in combination. This is the Oracle deck. It has a matching tarot deck. Sacred Secrets of the Heart Oracle. And then I have a Sacred Secrets of the Heart tarot deck. That's what I was looking for. Give me a second, y'all. I think this is it. Yep. This is it. This is it. Okay. I had my phone over here and didn't realize it. So let's get into it. I have the Oracle deck and I have the Tarot deck. I love them both. I do. I love them both. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall energy surrounding my viewers and subscribers when it comes to love? Spirit, need one card for the overall energy. And then we're going to get the nitty-gritty details when it comes to love and relationships. Six of Pentacles. Again, Spirit saying, is it balanced? Is it equal give and take? So that's the overall energy. Either you guys are in a situation where you feel like it's not giving what it's supposed to give. You're kind of afraid to speak up. This would be in regards to someone who is involved with a third party. This person, like I said, this person or this person could like to go out a lot or be like an outdoors person. When I say outdoors, I mean like they like to go places. They like to go out. They could be the person that you might see at the bar or at the club or whatever. Whoever this person is, they may like to go out. Because I have the 3 of Cups here. It came out as well with the 6 of Pentacles. But this person likes to drink. They like to party. They like to have fun. They have a good time. But it's like also there's other important things when you're in a relationship with someone. So Spirit's asking you to ask yourselves, is this giving what it's supposed to give? Is this person giving you what you need? Not just physically, not just sexually, not just financially, but is the person all well-rounded? Okay, well-rounded. 3 of Cups, this person definitely feels happy when they're with you. They love spending time with you, going out with you, taking you on dates, whatever the case may be. Tell me more, Spirit. Be aware, though, this person could have a third party. I have to say it because the 3 of Cups is here and it can be indicative of someone else that they're dealing with. So if you feel froggy, jump. Okay. King of Cups. This person could be very loving. This person could be very supportive, like emotionally, like could be a good person to talk to. This divine masculine could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So this person could very much be very like moody. So you kind of never know like what mood they're going to be in. So you kind of may feel like a little bit at times like you're tiptoeing around this person because they be so deep in their feelings. Even though they're a great listener, they're very affectionate, they're very kind to you. At the same time, this person, if they're pissed off or upset about something or something's bothering them, they can be extremely moody. So Spirit's just warning you about that. Specifically if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Chariot. If this is a Cancer masculine, be aware. They also like the finer things in life, I heard. This person likes to be doted on and they love to be pampered and catered to. Hear that song by Beyonce, Cater to You. 2 of Cups. This person is definitely connected to you, definitely in love with you. This is a 2 of Cups situation. You guys feel very, very much in love with each other. I'm loving that energy. And we have the 4 of Swords here. The 4 of Swords is healing. And this relationship, if you're not already in this relationship and you're single and you're watching this live reading, this is the type of person that will be coming towards you. Somebody who could be very, very sensitive emotionally. They could also be very, like I said, they could be very supportive. But on the flip side of that, because you know there's always light and shadow aspects of all of us, right? So we have the good, the bad, and the ugly that comes with each one of us, okay? Nobody is 100% perfect. Let me know if you are. But last I checked, we all human out here. So this person could be very loving, very supportive, but on the flip side of the coin, this person could be very clingy, very needy. Want to know who is that? Who is that calling you? Are you still talking to someone? Like it can low key give a little bit controlling, give a little bit possessive, and we're not gonna do that, okay? But either for you or them, this connection is gonna bring a lot of healing energy. It's gonna allow you to see, and I've heard a lot of people say this. And it's very true. Hang on. A lot of times you don't really heal. You don't really heal from certain relationship issues until you're in a relationship. Now, don't get me wrong. It's very important to take time for like self-care, self-love, blah, blah, blah. We hear that all the time. That's cute. But if you're wanting to be in a relationship with someone while you're single, you have to address and acknowledge the things that you struggled with when you were in your last relationship, so you know going into a new one what you should do differently, right? What didn't work, right? So keep that in mind, okay? All right, tell me more, Spirit. So now I'm gonna go into the oracles. So the 4 of Swords is telling me some of you guys may be wanting to take a break also too from this person that you're in a connection with. If it's somebody that has Cancer placements, I feel like some of you guys, because I do have Cancer energy here, a lot of water on the board, and then I have air energy here. Some of you guys may be wanting to take a break from someone that you're currently dating or in a relationship with, or you've been with this person for a hot minute. We have slowly mending a broken heart. Yeah. So if this is a fairly new relationship, your person may come across as, like I said, a little bit clingy or a little bit possessive because they are still healing. Four of Swords. This person does really want to pour their heart into you. I feel that with this Two of Cups here. However, and they want to move forward, but there's going to be some challenges with this Chariot because, you know, the Chariot, there's the two horses. It's the duality. It's the light and shadow aspect. So you have the good and the bad. And so this person could also struggle with and battle with depression and things of that nature. So be patient with this individual if you feel like this is the person for you, if you feel like this is your person. Spirit says to be patient because this person is still slowly mending a broken heart. They're still in their healing process. So, you know what I mean? So, it's not going to be just an easy process. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Can y'all see me? Because I see people watching the live stream, but I don't see, text. I mean, I don't see messages. Yeah, I don't see messages. Let me see. See if that pops up. We have Little Black Book. We have Secrets. Yeah, this person is slowly trying to, I feel like with this Little Black Book of Secrets that came out here, this person has things that they hold close to their chest, certain experiences that they've experienced in life, especially in relationships, that they're not quite ready to talk about just yet. But I feel like as you take your time and really get to know this person, the more and more, the closer you get, the more this person will start to open up to you and talk about certain things. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know. If you're coming into the live stream and it's resonating with you, please let me know. Yeah, we have spying and suspicious. This person definitely has trust issues. Definitely. If this is a Cancer or Pisces or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, definitely has some trust issues here. Definitely. We have distance. So that you and this person may live at a distance from each other. You could have met this person online is how this connection started. So you guys could live away from each other, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe longer than that. But Spirit's saying there's a distance between the two of you. All right. Caught in a web. Caught in a web. Okay. Morning, Aisha Love. How are you? Caught in a web. Yeah, this person could have a lot going on. This person, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like if this person, particularly if this person is a Cancer or a Scorpio, maybe even the Pisces, this person has children with someone else. And you could be caught in a situation with this person. It could be a sticky situation is what I'm hearing. Like, it could be a sticky situation. So they can't just, like, cut off their child's mother because, you know, they want to see their children or whatever the case may be. And this is why I highly recommend if you're a person that does not have children, I'm good, love. I'm great. I am great. Girl, after I get off of here, I have some things to do for school. I gotta get me a table, a little small desk for my testing area. Feminine still searching. Feminine still searching. You're still kind of figuring out whether or not you want to pursue this relationship with this person because, like I said, it could be a lot. Especially if this person has other external issues going on outside of this relationship. Like they're trying to get their finances together. They have, like child support things going on or custody things going on, where they still want to be able to see their children, pick their kids up every weekend. It could definitely, it's a lot. So, you have to prepare yourself mentally for when you get involved with people, because especially if they have other things going on outside of you, they could be in school, they could work long hours, you know what I mean? So, excuse me, y'all. Feminine still searching. If this is resonating with you, you yourself could be still trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want. And that's okay too. It's okay to be in a relationship and still not fully sure about what you want, because sometimes we're people, we're human. So sometimes, you think you want one thing and then you realize that's not what you want. It is okay, perfectly okay, to change your mind and say, you know what? This is not working, but make sure you communicate what you're thinking and what you're feeling so the other person is on the same page. I also feel like because she's holding a heart here, you're still waiting for this person to like open up more, to profess how they're feeling, to let you know how they feel about you, how they feel about the relationship. Don't wait too long, babe. Don't wait too long. We have love here. There is love here. Spirit wants to reassure you of that. There is love here. Love messages. Y'all might text each other back and forth. Text messages. Then I'm going to pull some bonus cards for my singles so you guys can know like who's coming towards you, what the person might be like. Woo. We have interference. Yes, like I said, this person could be in a third party situation where they are staying with somebody, they got kids with somebody, whatever the case may be, and it's not an easy just like up and go type situation. Which at that point, you have to decide like what you're willing to tolerate, what you're willing to deal with. For me, it's a deal breaker. If a man's not living by himself, it's a deal breaker for me, personally. Everybody has their own standards. So I highly recommend you writing out what your deal breakers are. So you are very clear going into a situation with someone else, what you will and what you will not accept. What is acceptable, when it's unacceptable. You have to be clear on that before you deal with people, because otherwise you'll end up in what they call, the situationship, because it's a blurred line. The lines are blurred. And when the lines are blurred, people's feelings get hurt. And you really don't want to play with nobody's emotions. And you don't want nobody playing with yours. So you really want to make sure that you're very clear on what you will accept and what you will not accept. Trust me, everybody ain't it. You're always in my heart. So this person does definitely have a lot of love for you. Like I said, they may text you here and there. Good morning, beautiful. How's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. I'm really thinking about you. Wish I could see you. Okay, so they make a plan, sir. Like, don't let somebody like try to gaslight you or manipulate you into going out of your way. That's another thing. Oh, sometimes people do the most. They do the most. And be like, well, so when can I see you? When you make a plan? When you make a date? That's when. Don't let nobody play with you. Do not let nobody play with you. Passion. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual chemistry and energy between you and this person as well. So you guys are very physically attracted to one another. But passion is not lasting. It's lustful energy, which you need the lustful energy. Don't get me wrong. But you also need consistency, right? You need consistency. You need respect. You need boundaries. You need reliability. So make sure that you're not just getting a portion of the package from this person and you're just like smitten by this little fragment of effort that they're showing you. No. Let's see. Money can't buy love. Money can't buy love, but it can damn sure take you out on dates. It can damn sure buy you gifts. It can damn sure get you new clothes. It can damn sure pay that rent, like pay that car note, get them nails done. I'm just saying, money can't buy you love. But that Spirit's message of letting you know that this person, they may not be the richest person. They may not be the most, you know what I mean? Like, they may not have fancy things. This person may not be like high maintenance like some of us. I'm not going to say any names. But this person really does want to be in a relationship with someone who's happy, who makes them happy, that brings them joy, that they feel comfortable talking to, like that type of thing, And there is nothing wrong with my girlies that are high maintenance. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. You're not a gold digger. You just know what your standards are, and you're not taking nothing less than that, and that's fine. That's fine. But if you're extremely picky like that, you have to meet other people who are extremely picky, right? Somebody who's going to meet you at that level. If you're extremely picky, then don't accept someone else who is not. Don't settle for somebody who's not going to give you the Louis Vuitton bag. If that's what you're on, then don't accept somebody who's going to bring you a knockoff. Like, don't do that. You're doing a disservice to yourself. And look, y'all, what did I tell you? Sensual. Just keep in mind that just like men are sexual beings, women are sexual beings too. You have needs too. So, with that being said, be careful sexually with people, because people, especially men, a lot of the times are not responsible when it comes to sexual health. So you have to be, it's your body, it's your life. So you have to be very particular about that aspect. Like, you have to be very particular. You have to make sure this person is getting tested, make sure that there's protection, like all the things. You know what to do. Y'all grown, y'all know what to do. Don't let nobody just tell you something. We have brewing and energy boost. So for some of you guys, like, the chemistry between you and this person is building. It's building. The tension is building. But that's where you kind of have to pull back a little bit. That's where, because the passion is hot. It's hot. So you have to pull back a little bit, and you have to be like, okay, now I need somebody else on the outside. Go to your bestie and be like, listen, bestie, this is the person. I met this person. Woo, he seems like a really good person. However, there are some concerns. Write down your concerns. Write down your concerns. As soon as you start seeing the little red flags, write your concerns down. Because sometimes, you know what happens, and y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, sometimes you really, really like somebody, and then all of a sudden they'll do something or say something that makes you like, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Where did that come from? So, it's giving a little bit confused. Just a little bit confused. And if you're a little bit confused, don't rush into anything. Do not rush into anything. Take your time to get that sorted out, because we need to be clear. We definitely need to be clear, right? So, let's get some messages for my singles. Who's coming towards my singles? What this person could be like, their possible zodiac sign, possible profession or occupation. Let's get into it, you guys. Also, if you did not know, I offer Who Is Your Next Boo? I offer that reading. That's one of my services on my website, so go check it out. It's a full in-depth reading. Okay, y'all. Let me just get the right deck, and then I'm going to get into it. Okay. So I'm going to pull this out, and we're going to get into it. Got it. Girl, Aisha, girl, you know what? If you're trying to manifest something, it needs to be a conversation that's had between you and that person is what needs to happen. It needs to be a conversation. It needs to be a conversation. Like, you need to affirm it if that's what you want. Like, what does marriage look like to you? That's something, I mean, if you haven't really thought it, like, what do you envision? Like, what do you picture married life looking like for you? What kind of person do you want to be married to? Right? But it also needs to be a conversation with the person that you're wanting to marry, because you kind of got to be on the same page for that to happen. Like, they already have to be in the energy of wanting marriage as well. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of them situations. All right, Spirit. So for my single viewers and subscribers, welcome to the page. Welcome to the channel. I'm so used to saying page, y'all, because I be on Instagram a lot. If you don't follow me there, feel free to do so. Spirit, who's the new love interest coming towards my singles? But yeah, anything that you're trying to manifest, you got to visualize it. You have to visualize it, and you do have to put in some work. You do. You got to put in some work, because manifesting is more than just words, which affirmations are powerful. Don't get me wrong. Words are spells. But you have to program your mind, because that's where the manifestation really strongly counts. And you have to be consistent with it. Talk about it. Talk about it for 30 days, Aisha. If it's something that you want, and write about it. Write about how you envision your marriage. Like, when I'm married, I want to be blah, blah, blah. Or my marriage, I want a blah, blah, blah type of marriage. Like, write it out. Speak it out. Pray about it. Like, you have to do several different, there's layers to manifesting. Okay? All right, y'all. So this portion is for my singles. Let's get into it. I'm gonna move. Hang on. I'm gonna move these cards. These cards over here. All right, y'all. So who's coming towards my singles, my single viewers and subscribers? Let's see what this person might be like. They got going on. Ooh, sexy. I get y'all not. That's the word. It says sexy. Okay, so this person is sexy. Right, so it's gonna take some work, and that's great. That's really beautiful that you both acknowledge, okay, this is not my strongest point. So you know what I'm saying? There's books, there's programs, there's all kinds of things. So do some research on what that looks like for you. Because if you want something, you kind of got to know why you want it. Why do you want to be married? What are the benefits of that? You know what I mean? Like, for you personally, not what other people think, but for you personally. Aries, I'm going to keep y'all lifted up in prayer. This person could be an Aries. Okay? To all my singles. This person could be an Aries. Okay? Ooh, we have exotic islands. This person could be, listen. This person could be Jamaican, or they could be from the islands. They could be Trinidadian, from Tobago. Like, this person could, yeah. They could be Haitian. Yeah. Dominican. Yeah. Okay, y'all. And Aries. I'm going to keep y'all lifted up in prayer. Because Aries men, it's a lot. It's a lot. Roses. This person might bring you roses. So this person could definitely have they could have a romantic personality. They know what you like. Okay. This is cute. I'm liking it. I'm liking this for y'all. We have synchronicity. So you guys could have some things in common as well. There's synchronicities here. Like, you guys could like the same types of food. You could like to go to the same places for hobbies, or do some of the same things for hobbies. Have similar taste in music. Like, there could be definitely synchronicities. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, musician. Yeah, this person could really, really love music. Really? Really? Girl, I be meeting Aries men all the time, and they just be working my nerves. They be working my nerves, child. They be working my nerves. Actually, I actually talked to the Aries guy. I was telling y'all about that guy. He didn't have transportation. Aries guy. I don't know why, but it's something about air signs and fire signs that we're trouble together. And for some reason, the trouble is always attracted to me, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But anywho, we're partners in crime, I guess. All right, Spirit. Ooh, we got Virgo. I can't read that word on the bottom, but this could be Virgo. The person could be a Virgo for some of you guys. So I got Aries, Virgo. Those are the zodiac signs I have here that could be coming towards you for my singles. Okay, the person could definitely be a musician, be a songwriter, definitely could be in the music industry, or just really loves music. We have nature, outdoors. If this person is a Virgo, this is definitely fitting because this person might like to do outdoorsy types of things, hiking, skiing, fishing, outdoor sports. Like they could definitely be into baseball, soccer, football, that type of thing. Or they just like animals. Bookworm. This person could definitely be a bookworm. We got Sagittarius. We have Aries and Sagittarius. This person could like to be outdoors. Okay. Flashy. Definitely Sagittarius energy right here. This person could definitely... And Aries. Aries men are pretty flashy too. I've never seen an Aries man that wasn't well dressed. So let's go with that. This person could be flashy. Definitely flashy. Definitely. Online dating. Okay, y'all. Listen, I'm going to say this on online dating because, you know, a lot of people give dating apps as bad rep. Let's not do that, okay? The apps are not the problem. The people on the apps are the problem. So make sure that if you are doing an online dating thing, because I've known quite a few people who have said that they met their person online and it's worked out for them. Great, right? Do your research, run a background check, thoroughly vet this person and get them tested. That's what I'm gonna say. Them 3 things right there. Do your research, run a background, thoroughly date, and get them tested. Okay? Them 3 things. Online. We have athlete. Like I said, this person could be very athletic. Especially if this person is an Aries, because I find that Aries men are very competitive, so they could definitely be into sports. Same thing with Sagittarius men. The egos are like, whoo, their ego like, whoo. So, you know, and they can be very flashy. They like nice things, especially if they're like young. If they're young, like in their mid 20s, early 20s, they could definitely be flashy. We got Taurus. Taurus showed up big and bad, so could definitely be a bookworm if he's a Taurus. We also have the casino. Okay, somebody likes to... Sagittarius. Somebody likes to go to the casino, and somebody likes to play at the crap tables, and somebody likes to play at the slot machines. Could have could be a bad habit, but you could meet him at the casino. I'm just saying. If that's a thing. If that's a thing, that could be a thing. Of course, keep in mind that this could be any sign, but it is what it is. We have ladybug. Ladybugs are confirmation of things. So if you see a ladybug, just know it's confirmation, okay? Photographer. This person could be a photographer, just so you guys know. This person may like to collect things, could be a collector, especially if this is a Taurus that came out. I don't know why. Collector, hobbies. Pool hall. This person may like to go out and play pool. Could be a lawyer, an attorney. We have laws and justice. This person could definitely work in the legal system. Could be an attorney of some sort. And I have Scorpio here. So if this is a Scorpio person, this person definitely could be a photographer, and this person could definitely like to shoot pool. Okay? Those are the for my singles. Those are for my singles. Those are the people that were coming up, the energies that were coming up for those of you guys looking for new love. Yes, this is February. Valentine's Day is coming up in the next few days. And for a Valentine's Day special, I will be sending out a specific discount code via email. So make sure you go to my website. Make sure you subscribe to the mailing list. And I will be sending out the discount code today. Okay? Also, you guys, my weeks are very busy now because I have started my bachelor's degree program. So anybody who's wanting to book with me, you need to book before 3 p.m. So I know ahead of time before I get off work that I need to carve out time for your reading, okay? Whether it's a regular reading, whether it's a phone session, especially if it's a phone session because those are hour sessions. They're $75 an hour. So, you know, if you're wanting a phone session, make sure you're going to be on time for your appointment. But if it's a pre-recorded video reading, I will get to it. As soon as I get to it, I will confirm via email that I've received your booking, right, and your payment, and I will get back to you and let you know, hey, I'm on my way home, blah, blah, blah. I'll be working on your reading here shortly. If you have any specific questions when you book with me, please be sure to add them in the comments section when you book on my site. Okay? Add your questions in the comment section. And what I'm going to do is a screen recording on my iPhone and post it so y'all can see where to add the comments. That way you can put in the person's zodiac sign or any pertinent information that you feel that you need me to know about your situation. You can put it in there and we can go from there. Okay? Also, you guys, I still offer the question readings. The question readings are $25, and it's a full in-depth reading on that one particular question. How does so-and-so feel about me? I'm going to go into detail, okay? Very much in detail. Or will I get the job at such and such? What is the outcome of me getting the job at such and such company? We're going to go into it, right? Ooh, race. This person could definitely be Asian. We have that because remember we had Islander, exotic. For those of you guys who are single, the next person coming towards you, this person could have freckles. That's a possibility. I think freckles are cute. I don't know. I think freckles are so cute. Islander, I did have dreadlocks on the bottom of the deck, so, you know, this person could have dreads. We have a short chin. That's a possibility. I'm giving you guys physical features here. Physical features. This person could have a tongue piercing. This person could have a tongue piercing, y'all. They could be white. They could be Caucasian. They could be of the Caucasus nationality. More spirit. Let's see. Straight nose. Straight nose. This person could dress kind of casual, not too flashy. This energy right here is giving. It's giving Virgo. It's giving like they're clean, they're well put together, but they're not flashy. That's what I've noticed about Virgo men, and trust me, I've dated enough. Okay, they're not very flashy, but they're very clean. They're usually very well groomed, that type of thing. Okay. Some of you guys might have a big boy. He's husky, so the guy could be a little bit husky. He could be a little bit husky. Play Big Boy by Saza, but you know, hey, we also could have somebody who's into street fashion. You know, they gotta have whatever. The chains, the rings, you name it, they got it. We got sexy style. This person could actually have swag. You know what I mean? They could have a little bit of swag or a little bit of flair to them. That's their personality. This person could be a little bit younger than you. I have this here. I would say don't get too that's up to y'all. That's a personal decision. As long as it's legal. I just dating somebody younger than me. Coarse curly hair. Definitely could have coarse curly hair. Definitely could. We have average height. Okay, so listen. If you're talking to this person and you're looking at a bio online, please meet them in person. Okay, please FaceTime this individual. Because, you know, men like to put that they're like 5'7", and really, it's giving leprechaun. When you meet them in person, it's giving leprechaun. So, yeah. Don't just go by what you see on the bio, okay? Don't just go by what you see on the bio. Because a lot of times, that's a lie. Woo. Hang on, y'all. Not more. Well. We got Libra. Give me a Libra. As much as I have disdain for the male Libra species, let me just say this, okay? Male Libras are very nice guys. They're nice guys. This is why I told y'all before, nice don't mean shit, okay? It don't. But Libra men are typically the nice guy. They're the typical nice guy. Very manipulative. So don't believe shit that comes out of their mouth because they're nice and they want you to like them. They want so bad for you to like them. And they usually are fine. They usually are very handsome men. Like Libra men, smile of gold. Smile of gold. Very easygoing personality. Until it's not. Until it's not. And then you get to see the crazy. Also very hypersexual. Depending on what type of Libra you got. September, October. The October Libras is giving Scorpio. Okay? The sex drive is giving Scorpio. So, with that being said, happy hunting, my friends. Happy hunting, okay? Male Libras are a hot mess. They're a hot mess. They're pretty boys. They tend to be pretty boys. Libra men are all into the aesthetic, okay? They are into the aesthetics. They are going to look their best wherever they're going, or at least believe they do. So, but then in the same token, a lot of them are highly insecure, very insecure. So it's like, sir, you got all dressed up, doused yourself in cologne, and now you're over here like, oh, nobody really wants me. I don't really know if I'm gonna find me a decent woman. Blah blah blah. Sir, shut it up. Shut it up. Just shut it up. So you know, if you end up coming in contact with a Libra, just know that you're gonna go on a roller coaster ride. Same with Virgo men, because Virgo men are picky as fuck, and I don't care for it at all. So they're clean. Virgo men are very clean, but they're very, very picky. It could be the slightest thing, and it icks them. They don't, you know, and they won't even tell you. That's the thing. Virgo men they're very narcissistic. Very narcissistic. Same with Libra men. It's something about that end of the zodiac. Notice they're all come back to back. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. They're all in that ending portion of the zodiac. Be mindful. Just be mindful, okay? Go out, date, have a good time, but don't get caught up. Don't get caught up, because you know some of these people. It's a lot. It's a lot. Be careful of what you get yourself into. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. All right, but sending y'all so much love today. Happy Saturday, y'all. Make sure you go on over to my Instagram and follow me over there, and also don't forget to subscribe to my mailing list on my website, aquariumempresstarot.net. And until next time, peace out, y'all.